Hi YouTube, it's Jeannie VSG, and this is my third pre-op video. I am 3 weeks pre-surgery. My surgery is in 21 days from today in Tijuana, Mexico. I'm using a travel tourism company called Weight Loss for Eternity. I have 11 days till I start my pre-op diet, and I want to talk about my pre-op diet today. And I also want to talk about pre-op diets in general and how much variance there seems to be in the community on what people are required to do, especially in the US, because there's some insurance requirements, and because I'm self-pay, I don't have any of those. If I was doing it here in Canada, through the bariatric clinic in Edmonton, I would have a lot more things I need to do. There's like a whole course of 6 months or something. It takes a long time before you even go on the waiting list. So, first things first. So, 11 days till I start my pre-op diet. I have notes, sorry. My pre-surgical diet guidelines are: your diet is important in the weeks prior to surgery. Gaining weight can make the technical aspects of your surgery more difficult. Losing weight prior to surgery is beneficial. Well, thank you very much. I know you need to move my liver out of the way, and the less fatty and less large my liver is, the better the surgical outcome. So I think most pre-surgery diets are designed to shrink your liver. Thank you very much for letting me know why. In the final 2 weeks prior to surgery, modifying your diet is mandatory to reduce conditions such as fatty liver, which, which can get in the way during surgery and can significantly increase the risks of the procedure. Good. So, point 3 on my little sheet. Look, I can even show you my little sheet. Can you see it? Oh, it's weight loss for eternity. Look, there's a picture of things that I can't seem to find in stores. Okay, so please maintain a sensible diet as you await your surgery. Significant weight gain may result in cancellation of your surgery. What a terrifying thought that is. Getting to this point and seeing that written down makes me quake with fear. I've lost, I want to say, 5 pounds since I've decided to do this. Not a significant amount of weight at all, but I have reduced my weight, and I'd be doing better if I wasn't constantly having food funerals, but that's probably, later in the video we'll talk about those. So your pre-surgical diet will begin 10 days prior to surgery. Now, did you notice that it says 10 days prior to surgery, but 2 lines ago it say in the final 2 weeks prior to surgery, modify your diet? 2 weeks is 14 days and it's a 10-day diet. So those other 4 days are, we don't know, it doesn't say. Clean eating, I guess, is where I'll go. So it says day 1 through 3, semi-solids, low-calorie liquids, and protein shakes. So fruit and veggie smoothies are good, and pureed fruits and vegetables, soup, yogurt, basically anything I can fit through a straw. So no chewing. Okay, good. So after the first 1, 2, 3 days, so that's the first 3 days of the 10-day diet, days 4 through 10, you step down again, and you can have 1 cup of decaffeinated coffee, black, 1 diet drink per day, which I'm not sure what a diet drink refers to. Maybe I should, I'm assuming it's a Diet Coke, which, I don't know, like 10 huge diets ago, I stopped drinking soda. So, not really an issue for me. I have kind of gotten a little bit in love with Mio and Crystal Light liquid. It's like this concentrated poison that makes your water taste amazing. So I'll continue with that. Everybody seems to have that even post-surgery. So 1 cup of cottage cheese. So I can have cottage cheese on my liquid diet, which I don't know if I'm supposed to put that in the magic bullet and turn it into something less cheesy or not. Sugar-free Jell-O and sugar-free popsicles. So I like treats. I like sugar a lot. Part of the reason I weigh what I weigh. My weight's a big secret. I'm kind of, I was thinking my first pre-op diet, I'll give everybody the numbers. I've got this mental block right now with talking about my weight. So it's coming. You'll know soon. It'll be very exciting. So sugar-free popsicles. I have looked in every grocery store in town. Grocery stores, oh no, there's one grocery store I haven't been to yet called Freson Brothers. I'm not hopeful that it's there, but I even went to like Giant Tiger, which is kind of like a cross between, it's like an old department store, kind of a cross between like low rent Walmart. I don't know. It's not very big. It reminds me of the kind of department stores when I was a kid where there's like one aisle of housewares. It's anyway, smallish Canadian Western town place. They have some good deals sometimes. Anyway, they didn't have sugar-free popsicles. I have the picture of what these sugar-free popsicles look like on here. Can you see that? It's like creamsicle original sugar-free. Yeah, that would be good for me because if I can have one thing that satisfies my love of, I know I have to get rid of using food for joy, but one of the reasons I'm having surgery is that, and I'm working on that behavior, but a sugar-free popsicle would make my world easier. So, and I know I could make them. I'm not going to make them. Homemade popsicles are cack. I don't want those. Anyway, so I can't find these sugar-free popsicles. It occupies my mind. Like I need to have them. But if I don't find them, I'll be okay. But, anybody knows where to find these things. It's not like you could send them to me. But anyway, so that's it. So in terms of protein powder, you should try to choose one that is low calorie. I've bought the Premier Protein from Costco. I bought the vanilla, the chocolate, 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, 30 grams of protein. They taste kind of like artificially sweetened liquefied pudding. They have like that cooked milk taste to them, which I don't love that taste, but it's fine. And the artificial sweetener, welcome to the world of a fat girl, you got to get rid of the sugar, so be it. And it also says, this is awesome. So the last line of the page says, on day 7, take a laxative if your bowels have not been active. Example, X-Lax. So basically, don't go to Mexico for a gastrointestinal surgery when you're all backed up. Wise advice. So those are my pre-surgical diet guidelines. That's it. 1 page. There you go. Do this, Jean. So 11 days and I start that. I also booked my post-surgical doctor follow-up with my family doctor for October 15th, and the receptionist was lovely when I spoke to her. I have to have some paperwork from work filled out because I qualify for short-term disability for the surgery, so I have to get the healthcare forms filled out. And it costs $80 to $100, not covered by Alberta Healthcare, to have a form filled out because forms are expensive. I mean, her time is worth money, so if the government's not going to compensate her, then somebody has to. But I don't care. I have money in my health spending account with my insurance, and that'll qualify. I'll just submit the claim and get that back. So that's fine. But I did find that to be a bit rich for forms. But whatever. If I could charge $100 to fill out a form, I would. So a couple of things I was reading in my information. My packing list. So there's lots of packing lists out there. basically, no fashion, be comfortable, bring the minimum. They want us to not check a bag. So no checked bag means everything needs to be under 100 milliliters. And I'm really kind of a low maintenance girl. This is kind of my look. I don't wear makeup. My hair has some blue color in it. I was completely gray in my 20s. And I stopped dyeing my hair and just let it go white and gray. And recently put some fun colors in it because at 43, I was tired of strangers in public saying to my 6-year-old, "Oh, that's so nice. Your grandma brought you to the park." No, her grandma didn't bring her to the park. Her mother did. So anyway, so there's free calling from the clinic internationally, which makes me happy. I can call people all day long. And the surgeon will call my husband and my best friend in California and my sister, and then my husband can cascade information, which made me happy. So 3 weeks to surgery, 11 days to the pre-op diet. I would love to hear what anybody else's pre-op diet looked like in the comment section. And that's it for me. I hope everybody has a great week. And I have been on MyFitnessPal. So if you would like me to friend you on MyFitnessPal, if you leave your MyFitnessPal username in the comment section, I will friend you. And my MyFitnessPal name is Max Lumag. So bye everybody. I hope you have a great week.